athletes, when they abstain for the purpose of sports and sports performance, if you're a professional athlete, are you in that or are you not about that?
You know what? I always thought it was weird. And then as you get older and you let's say go through those motions and you see some differences, there is something to it. I never thought there would be. I thought it was an old wives' tale or something, right? Then you start realizing, there is something to it. Now, for a boxer primarily, right? They kind of tend to follow that trend.
Fighters, for sure. Yeah.
To do that for months, that's a lot. That's a lot. It's kind of, I guess, a secret weapon, but I think it can be against you to some degree. Ryan Garcia showed everyone, do you really have to, do that kind of stuff or stop drinking during your thing? If you're a natural athlete, I don't think it really matters, but it maybe for some people, it might be a special antidote.
I don't know if it's in the agenda or not, but did you see that news where he tested positive?
I did. I saw it. It's not in the news. Listen, why bring it up? Hey, you know what? He won. I don't care. Yeah, We've said it before.
I agree.
If you ain't cheating,
you ain't trying.
That's it. I don't care.
This might be the first time that I've never cared. It's been many times, actually, since Lance Armstrong. A pioneer, by the way.
Pioneer's right.
This has been the first time where I looked like, boxer tested positive for performance-enhancing drugs that won. I'm like, yeah, that's great. Yeah, you still messed them up. Next.
I got another one for you. One last one, and we don't have to sit on it too long. I really got to say this. What's your whole thing on bro code? Now follow me on this. You know Johnny Manziel, Money Manziel. All right. Johnny Manziel comes out of NCAA, wins the Heisman, big name. Cleveland ends up taking him, becomes a bust, no big deal. Even came up to Canadian Football League for a couple minutes, for a cup of coffee. Since then, he's kind of more of a socialite now, right? Like out there, people know who he is. He goes to, goes around. He started a podcast with his best friend, and then controversy. Turns out this week, he's dating his best friend's ex-girl. And so
we were just talking about this yesterday.
On the internet are ripping the Manziel apart, going, buddy, you shouldn't be doing it. Just really quickly, is that a bro code violation? That's going for your buddy's ex.
That is so weird because we were talking about this at work yesterday. Yeah. And the ruling on the field that we came up with is you have to. By bro code.
Okay.
Number one, I think you just lay off in general.
I think so
because
too.
I'm of the opinion, depending on how long the relationship was, why would you want to in the first place?
It brings up so many more questions.
Okay, so that's number one. Right. Number two.
Yeah.
W, we're saved by the bell by the Sports Show, playing every week. Podbean, Spotify, iTunes, Sports Show TV, at Sports Show Podcast. Amy, do it. At Sports Show Podcast.